Hello, lovelies. This is Lynn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have an unboxing to do today. I got a couple of decks of new cards. I have three new decks of cards, but I also got some crystals and some selenite, I believe is how you say it. Selenite, Selenite. And I wanted to share the source that I purchased this from. This is from Blooming Light, and their website is bloominglightVT.com. They also have an aroma and a gems at Etsy, same name, Blooming Light VT. So I'll put these details in the more box in a moment um, for you. So the crystals here, the gemstones, I should say, not crystals, are to balance the chakra. And today, Friday, I have a chakra balancing um, meditation coming out. So if you're interested in that, it should be released sometime today. Okay. Um, at the bottom is black tourmaline, mahogany, obsidian, citrine, clear quartz, green, aventurine, and then amethyst. I think I might have these two wrong. Here we go. Let's try that. Anyway, so the the black tourmaline is protection, and the lovely part about this, sorry, squirrel. The beautiful part of this is that each of the stones comes with a little description card. The black tourmaline is for protection and grounding, helps protect from negative energy and banish negative thoughts, encouraging positive thoughts and creativity. Helps to keep you grounded in the present moment, aids in releasing anxiety, embarrassment, and a victim mentality, encouraging emotional stability. And that is definitely your base chakra. Next, we have the mahogany obsidian. It is protection grounding, helps protect against energy vampires. Boy, howdy, don't we all need that right now? And psychic attacks by removing energy blocks and cords that sap your energy. Helps to break out of negative habits and patterns, stabilizes and strengthens the aura, helping to keep you grounded and connected to the earth. Next is citrine, which is represents wealth and self-esteem, attracts abundance, prosperity, and wealth, helps with decision making, learning, teaching, studying, creativity, awareness, writing, problem solving, and new beginnings, helps with relationships, self-esteem, aura work, getting rid of emotional toxins and anger, and balances your yin yang energies. Green aventurine is for abundance and luck. This is a stone of luck. It helps with confidence, spontaneity, adventure, creativity, motivation, leadership, decision making. It helps balance yin yang energies, aids in calming and soothing emotions. It is also a good protection stone, especially against energy vampires. Clear quartz is an amplifier for clarity, amplifies other energies, making it a great manifesting stone. And this weekend, today is March 28th. So this weekend, tomorrow is the lunar eclipse with the sun. If you're on the east coast of the United States, you can see a double sunrise if you're up that early. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, so it encourages happiness and feeling more energized. And the reason I brought up that is because this weekend is a perfect weekend for manifesting what you want. And if you speak about it as if it's already yours and you feel that at the cellular level that it is yours, that is a great way of manifesting your future. All right. Encourages happiness and feeling more energized, helps to focus the mind, aids in meditation, and relieves negative emotions, protects energetically, and helps in balancing all chakras. And then finally is amethyst. It is for balance and protection, good for overall protection and balance, encourages self esteem, meditation, and spirituality, helps with negotiation skills, decision making, wealth, business success, moving forward in life, coping with responsibility, change, public speaking, OCD, managing anger and violent tendencies, calms emotional energy and grief. That's interesting. Okay, and then last, I'm going to go here to a website to see the description of selenite. Selenite crystals, and that's this one, the bar. Selenite crystals are believed to promote peace, calm, and mental clarity while also cleansing negative energy and connecting you to higher realms. They are also used for meditation, stress relief, and spiritual growth. Selenite is known for its ability to cleanse and purify both the environment and other crystals, removing negative energy and promoting a sense of peace. It's thought to enhance mental clarity and focus, making it a helpful tool for meditation and spiritual practices. And it's believed to help connect you to higher realms and promote spiritual growth. Its calming properties can help with stress relief and promote a sense of well being. It is used to clear energy blockages and promote the flow of positive energy. It is believed to be a protective stone, shielding against negative influences and harmful energies. Selenite can be used to cleanse and charge other crystals, enhancing their healing properties. And selenite is used in energy healing and chakra balancing to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well being. Okay, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? And then let me set these over. They come in a cute little box. These stones did, and the cards come with them to describe what it is. And the printing is small, so if you're older like me, excuse me, you might need some readers. All right, so that's their cute little package. Ba-da-da-da. Here we go. Empath protection crystals. And again, that is blooming light. And I will make a note to put their to put their information in the more section. 'Cause I'm not always great about doing that when I say I'm going to do that. Pause while I make that note. Okay, so the other thing that I purchased from them are three different decks of Oracle cards. One of these is For the Love of Dragons by Angie Sullins, and the artwork is by Amy Brown. I happen to love the idea of dragons. I believe that dragons and unicorns exist over in the spiritual realm, and we're not worthy of them here as humans, so we don't get to see them until we cross back over. Um, yes, I could be a little bit, eh, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not going to say that because it's not true. Sisters of the Sea is the other one. This is Healing Magics from the Mermaids, and this is by Lucy Cavendish. And then finally, I have Maidens of the Wheel, Inner Journeys Through the Cycles of the Year by Tammy Wampler, Wampler. So all three of these came from the same Blooming Light at Etsy website. So let me pull these open and show you what we have. A lovely piece of parchment paper or parchment-ish paper. The book and then the cards. Ooh, that's beautiful. Alignment, community, Snow White and Rose Red on that one. Courage, power, hmm, sovereignty, the spiral, still wind, kundalini, sun, inanna, tree, haliori. I'm certain that I got that wrong. Hylleoroi. Helioriori. Nope. Still doing it wrong. Sorry. Please don't smite me. Up here, Lady of the Lake. Colleen, Nemu. Dawn, Aurora. I really like the diversity of people in this. Fertility, Artio. Foretell, inspire, longing. So, as you can see, the artwork is very folk art. Um, and it represents all female energy, divine feminine. And since that is the space that we are moving into with Aquarius in Pluto, it just feels like, ooh, that's nice. Acceptance. I love the snake here. Snake is the shedding of old and birth of new. Um, huh. And when there's birth of new, that means there's change, and sometimes that is hard to accept. So, oh, that's lovely. I had a friend in my college classes that had black hair like this and had the white streak in front. And Tina, if you happen to ever see me, I don't expect it to happen, but I love you and I miss you. So, just a really nice deck. Really very earth um energy about these. Ooh, it's lovely. Day of the Dead and a crow and wheat harvested and the colors of fall. Oh, that's gorgeous. This one's nice too. Wise woman, the witch, and she has her familiar is a crow. When I was a kid, there was a store here, a Ben Franklin's here, that was locally owned, and they had a Mina bird, and we would go there to talk to the minor bird because the minor bird would talk with us, and he just a joyful, joyful bird. Um, Lots of fun. And a minor bird, if you don't know, is they obviously they talk. Um, so 45 cards in this deck, and very folk art energy and very earth energy to them, all feminine divine spirit, uh, feminine divine energy. There we go. Anyway, the minor bird. I'm going to pause because I'm going to look it up to be sure I speak correct. Okay, so a minor bird is part of the starling family, and while they look similar to a crow, they have distinct features from the crow. The Mynah bird is the body is brown with a grayish black hood, whitish vent, and a yellow bill and facial skin. The crow is larger and is black with a sharply contrasting pale gray collar. All kinds of stuff that I'm sure, unless you're a bird person, you don't know equally as much as I know. Anyway, so this minor bird that I'm talking about, it was a pet to the store owners, and they are capable of making to reproduce sounds, including human speech. So I thought that was fun. Something interesting to share with y'all. Okay, so let me set this aside and go on to the next deck. Again, this one was Maidens of the Wheel by Tammy Wampler, Wampler. The next one is Sisters of the Sea by Lucy Cavendish. And I've had this one open already, and I did a reading with it the other day. I have to say, it is a lovely, lovely deck. This is the artwork on the back, and you know what? I didn't show you the artwork on the back of the others. It's pretty. This is the artwork on the back of the other cards. So, and that's the Maiden of the Wheel deck. Um, so with this, you get a booklet, and there are, I want to say there's 45 cards. Yep. And they try and show you a good sample. So this one is collaboration, deep listening, knowledge, whispers of the ocean, feeling your power, the black pearl, the untangling of too many thoughts. That's an interesting card, huh? A beginning. I love the different colors used in the artwork of these. This is To Whom Was She Given? No, I am my own woman. I do not belong to anybody else. The Helper. Ah, isn't that fun? The Mermaid's Sanctuary. So, as you can see, there's some lovely, lovely artwork in this deck. Merwitch, the deep child within, the storm, the next part of your journey. And the book goes on to talk about the meaning of each card, of course. And I used this the other day, like I said, for reading for a friend. And I just did my usual close my eyes, go through the cards, let them drop out, yes or no, hearing it from my spirit guides. And it was spot on, the perfect reading for that person. So, again, I love it when the cards do that. And then finally, I have For the Love of Dragons. It comes with a beautiful little bag, um, just a clear see-through bag. The box is magnetic. I don't know if you can hear that. Hope you can. There is a booklet. The cards are small than some of the oracle cards that we've had. I'm going to pause for a moment because I need to unwrap. Okay. On the inside of the box, For the Love of Dragons, the oracle deck is by Angie Solins. The artwork is by Amy Brown. And that is the outside front of the box. There is on the flap, there's a small dragon, and on the inside of the box, there are dragons. So fun. All righty. And for the cards, they are, and I love this, they have a pink foil edging. Isn't that pretty? This is the back of the cards. These are the front of the cards. They have a high gloss, so they don't stick together nice. They don't stick together, which is nice. There we go. The balancer, the dragon sword. No, no, no. Nope, not getting a good picture on that one. Sorry. Not great. Sorry. The watcher, the fledgling, the grouch, the wild child, curious. This is fun. If I were to pick out any card out of any deck that I've shown you so far, this one would be me, the curious. I am always curious. I always want to know more. I read and I read and I read and I read and I watch videos and I'm just always curious. I'm always learning. I'm always seeking out new information. Credible information. That's the other thing. The storyteller. This is the dragon's head, and she's sitting on the head while it's reading a book to her. That's fun. The Temptress, the Alchemist, the Moon Dancer. Oh, that's lovely. The Receiver, Crystal Guardian. So as you can see, these are quite lovely artwork. Nice high quality cards. The Fountain. The Daydreamer. Cute. The Fire Bearer. Use these today. I have a, hmm, let's see. I'm not going to commit to that. The Spiral. Here's the spiral on the ground, here and here, and there's one here. And spirals represent Well, for me, they represent, and for a lot of people, they represent time travel and wormholes. But, you might have a different perspective on that. So you might have a different energy for spirals may represent something different for you. So, oh, this is interesting. The key holder. That's fun. The adventurer, the fairy taleist, the perceptionist, the giver, sanctuary, the pest, tender. Oh, this is lovely. The artist, relaxer. I wish you all this card for the weekend. May you relax. May you take some downtime for yourself. May your weekend be filled with self care. The healer and the evaluator. Um, I don't know if you're hearing the term light worker much, but light workers are people who are very empathic, they help people deal with their emotions and heal, whether it be psychologically or physically. Um, a lot of light workers are medical professionals of some sort, somewhere in the medical field. They are teachers. They are people who work with children. They're very, they're the ones who overthink everything. Did I understand that right? Oh, that made me angry and I'm holding on to that anger and I don't know how to let it go. It's very much that energy. And I will, boy, am I ever an empath. And for many years I've been an overthinker, but the last, I don't know, year or two maybe, I have hit this level of detachment in terms of giving my energy to psychic vampires. And sometimes people don't intend to be a psychic vampire, but they are. And that's okay. It's the ones who intend the drama and the harm. And we can all pick out multiple people for that. I can give you a list, probably as long as my arm, who have come in my life. And what I know is this, if you don't learn the lesson the first time, that lesson is going to come back to you again and again and again and again. It may have on a new outfit, it may have on a new hairstyle, it may have a different voice, it may carry a different briefcase or a different computer bag, whatever. That lesson will come back to you again and again and again. And what I have found with psychic vampires, especially the ones who deliberately try to steal your energy, the more you live in fear about that interaction, the more you feed their vampire parasitic methods, I guess. I'm not quite sure the great wording there, but um anyway, so if you are at peace and you are calm and you stay that centered, calm self, even when the storm is flying around you, when you can stay in that center, you don't feed their parasite methods. So it starves them. It's not always easy to be in peace when people are psychic vampires. Anyway, all of that to say that this is the other card that highly resonates with me, and that is the healer. I have this very uncanny ability to see people's pain, both physical and emotional. And yes, that definitely did come in handy in one of my careers. So, you know, I think that came out of the other box. I'm not going to go further into my careers. I'm going to leave it there. Actually, it's come in handy in all of my careers, frankly. So it's allowed me to come away from each of those careers. The current one I'm in, I'm not going away from, not unless they push me out, because I love what I do, and it's very fulfilling for me. But the two careers that I had prior to the one I'm in now, I very much those two cards are accurate representations of who I was in those careers. Um, and I'm going to leave it there. All right, folks, that's everything I've got. I will put my put the blooming light information in the more section. I made a note. Hopefully, I'll get it there. If I forget, I'll leave me a message and then I'll get it there. Yep, yep. Put a comment in. Hey, Lynn, you said you would do this. Sorry. So, anyhow, all right, folks. As a gentle reminder, you are made of bits and pieces of star. You are far more magical than you ever know. You are incredibly powerful and you are profoundly loved. Thanks for taking the time to watch about these new card decks, and I hope to use them soon. If you'd like a reading, a general reading, not a personal reading, but a general reading. Share a question, share which deck interests you, and I will see what I can do. All right. Thanks. Bye.